What's going on? You want to compare booty cheeks with my wife, right? Bet. Let's compare rings. Post that little bullshit ass ring your husband got you. Right? You got 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. You've been married 3 times by 3 different men that has none of your kids. None of these men you married are your kid's father. And at the end of it all, you married a bum. You want to know how I know he a bum? Cause your ring is smaller than my wife's ring. That's how I know your man a bum. I'm 26 years old. Y'all probably 50, going on 60. You mean to tell me out of 60 years you couldn't get? What's wrong with it, Bravo? What's going on?
What's up, everybody? It's Clarissa J back with another video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I drop more videos. Now, let's get into the topic at hand. So, Blueface and his mom are kind of going back and forth on the internet, and it's kind of crazy. Like, they're just in the headlines, and Blueface, he's like going over crazy right now. Like, he's just tweaking, like like he's not trying to hear none his mom gotta say. Now, before I get really into this topic, because this is it's a controversial topic a little bit, so, and people, they get into their feelings. Let's be respectful now. Don't come in my comments tweaking, okay? I'm gonna try to talk about this in the most unbiased way, because I want to say I don't condone what neither of them are doing, okay? I don't condone what Blueface is doing. I don't condone what his mom is doing. I don't, okay? But I'm going to try to be unbiased as I possibly can talking about this. So if y'all want to get y'all opinions about this, please do it respectfully, because first of all, I'm going to just delete your comment. But even if I don't want to have to be disrespectful back. I'm trying not to be on that type of time, okay? But, so Blueface, right? Clearly, he has a very toxic kind of relationship with his mom. Even to the point where recently he was saying that he disowned his mother, basically. And he was basically saying F her and all of that. It's crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, when I was going through their history, because I wanted to do my research so I could be, as factual on the topic, when Blueface was younger, his mom did kick him out of the house, and I'm sure she probably had her reasons for that, but at the end of the day, that was your child. And I'm sure y'all remember in like 2019, Blueface had kicked his mom and his sister out of his house. And, he was basically saying, when he got kicked out of the house and he was basically homeless and he was living in his car or whatever, they weren't looking out for him. Nobody gave him any place to sleep, they kicked him out of the house. So, and I could see his point on that, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's like his mom has been saying a lot of things online about, when he was dating Krishan, when now with his other baby mother, Jada, I think it's Jaidyn. Jaidyn Alexis, I think that's her name. But yeah, she's been saying stuff online about when he's been dating the both of them. She also has some things to say about, when he posted his baby online. Well, his alleged baby at the time, because I don't even think it's his baby anymore at this point. But, she has some things about that when he posted the picture of the baby. Everybody knows what happened. But as a mother, I feel like, I'm not saying I'm a mother, but I'm saying her as a mother. I feel like you shouldn't even be talking about your son or your son's business online like that. And that's probably the reason why he's not rocking with you. Because even Blueface, he said he felt like he lost her to the internet, And I can see his point in that, because I feel like you shouldn't be speaking on him or anything he's going through on the internet. Like, you're his mother. Call him, text him, send him a voice message, anything. FaceTime him if you want to give your opinion on something, And I know a lot of people feel like, he shouldn't be disrespecting his mother. But it comes to a point where it's like, because a lot of people feel like, that's your mom, and people have this whole thing with like family and your parents and stuff like that. But it's at the same time, a lot of family members can be toxic, including your parents, including your mom. And sometimes they'll be the main ones causing you the most trauma and the main ones holding you back. And I know that from experience, like, and I think that's how he's pretty much feeling, because I believe he said he feels like she caused him a lot of like, trauma and stuff like that in his life. And I feel like a lot of us, especially as like black people, I can't really speak to other races, but I feel like as black people, we go through a lot within our families as far as trauma goes. And we never exactly cut off our families, because it's kind of like looked down upon almost. And it's like you keep them around, and it's like, it's exhausting. It stresses you out to the point where sometimes you don't even want to go to family events, because it's just like, it's draining damn near, But it's crazy, because you got to really think about this. Most sons love their moms. Like, that's why the whole term mama's boy is a thing, And it goes the opposite way for like daughters and the fathers, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like for him to kind of like disown his mom or even talk about his mom this way, I feel like that says a lot, But also, like I said, she has been voicing her opinion a lot. And it's like, when she recently, like, there was like pictures going around because she like exposed her ass or something like that on the internet. And it clearly supposedly was an accident or whatever. So, Blueface responded to that. It was like, ew, old booty cheeks or whatever. Like, I don't know if he was saying it disrespectfully, but it was funny. But, but it's like, he said that, and then she went on to, disrespect the woman that he's with now, which is Jaidyn. And that's not exactly cool to do either. Like, cause even if he said that, you could have kept it between you and him. If you went online with it still, you could have said something about him. Why are you going at her? Like, that's crazy. You can't disrespect the woman that he chooses to be with. And I feel like that's another thing. This is a constant thing. Mothers kind of overstep their boundaries, especially when it comes to their sons. Like, y'all feel like y'all got the right to disrespect anybody that they with, even when they become their wife. Like, this is the person that they chose to be with. You cannot do that, because this woman now is his wife, or going to be his wife. You cannot disrespect her like that, because guess what? She is now going to be like number one in his life. And if you're going to make him choose between you and her, that's fucked up for you to even do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not only that, but it's like they're both just going at each other online. And I'm just like, I wish y'all would just go and get some counseling or some therapy, something, and just stop bringing this on the internet. Because I just feel like we've been seeing Blueface way too fucking much. I feel like everybody involved need to get therapy or something. Him, his mom, Jaidyn, Krishan, everybody. Like, so we can stop seeing their names so fucking much. Like, no, but Blueface, he basically, he called his mother a whore. Like, bro, he called her a whore. Like, come on, man. He basically was like, you know, she was married 3 times with 3 kids by 3 different men. Never married none of them men. Only random men she liked with a lot of money so she could divorce and take from them. At the end of it all, she's sleeping with a bum every night. Sad story. For real, could never respect her as a woman. He's saying this about his mom. Now, he said that in response to what his mom had to say about him proposing to Jaidyn, which congratulations to them. You know, I know a lot of people got a lot of things to say about, you know, Jaidyn and Blueface's relationship. You know, because they feel like she's kind of being stupid for being with Blueface and basically saying Blueface isn't a prize. And that's a fair assessment, you know, that's fair. But at the same time, she knows him the best. He knows her the best. Because they've been together for quite a bit. Whether it was off and on or not, whether they were still friends or not. I feel like they know each other the best. If we're being honest with ourselves. And who's to really say, like, this is a fucked up situation, you know? She's a grown woman at the end of the day. She can make her own choices. Same with Blue. And a lot of people feel like Blueface is a narcissist. Okay. I feel like people just be kind of throwing terms around because they've been becoming popular. But not only that, but even if he is right, it's just, again, she has a choice at the end of the day. She could decide not to be with him if she don't want to. You know? And of course you could say, yeah, well, if he's kind of abusive or whatever, and maybe not physically, but, you know, maybe she don't really know that that's not the right choice for her. Fair. But okay. But let's say that he's not. And he's actually changed and he's seeing things clearly now. And he realized he fucked up with the whole Krishan situation. And he admitted to Jaidyn that, you know, he was wrong. And he's been doing right by her ever since. Like, he's been proving it to her. Let's just say that's what's happening. And this is the woman he really wants to be with. This is the choice that he's making. Like, he's proposed to her and everything. Because a lot of people feel like he just engaged to her. He just proposed to her because, you know, to make Krishan jealous or whatever the case may be. Because that's what a narcissist would do. So people are kind of going with that narrative. And yes, it could go either way. But let's just say that's not the case. And he's actually just trying to do right. You know, he got 2 kids with this woman. And this is really what he wants to do. Like, what would be so bad about that? Like, I feel like people don't want to see that because of all the shit that Blueface has shown us. And I get that, you know, but he's also young at the same time. They're both young. Krishan is young too. They're all young. Everybody's young, okay? But also it's like I said, they're young. Maybe they need to go through this. You know, that's their journey. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe there's something for them to learn going through this. Or maybe they're actually meant for each other and this is what's supposed to happen. Because again, they both are making a choice. She didn't have to be with him. He didn't have to be with her. He didn't have to propose to her. She didn't have to say yes to the proposal. They seem to be fine with it. And Blue seems to be rocking with her. So I feel like as of lately, the way he's been going about it with Jaidyn is like he's going full force. He done made her career take off. He hasn't been disrespecting her. He ain't allowing nobody to disrespect her, including his mother. So I gotta be fair, okay? I gotta be fair, okay? I gotta be fair, you know, because I feel like until he proves otherwise, I mean, I feel like he's been standing 10 toes down with her. That's what, like, see him everywhere together, you know? I feel like he been staying 10 toes down with her. Like I said, he ain't even gonna let his mother disrespect her. And like I said, moms tend to overstep when it comes to their sons and who they date and who they choose to marry and all of that. Like, even if you don't like her, that's not some shit you put online. Like, you don't say that shit. Like, like, yeah, Blue might be in the wrong. You know, he calling his mother a whore and airing all her business out like that. Like, yeah, that's not it either. You know, but his mom had a lot of things to say. Like, he was calling, you know, Krishan and Blue like cousins and all of this and that. Then, you know, she's saying stuff about Jaidyn. Like, come on. like, it's just not it. Like, you know, he was basically saying, you know, Jaidyn got 2 kids, 1 baby daddy, and a ring. She's really her for real. Follow behind these hoes if you want to. I really got a real bitch on Schoolyard. So, listen. this is what I'm saying. I feel like he's been going very hard about Jaidyn. Like, he hasn't switched it up. I feel like for the past like month or 2, maybe 3, probably a little longer, he's been going hard with the whole Jaidyn thing. Like, and I know some people can't exactly take that, but let's be real. Him and Krishan are toxic. It's not it, bro. They was fighting each other. Like, Blue didn't even look happy. Like, like, I feel like he seems way better when he's with the Jaidyn girl. Like, and granted, they probably got their own issues and they're a little bit toxic too, but it ain't nowhere near like him and Krishan. Like, it's not. Like, let's be real. I don't even know why people are trying to like fight this shit so hard. Like, it is what it is. They not together. I don't think they're ever gonna get back together. This is what he chose. Like, people just gotta accept that. Krishan gotta accept that too. Like, that shit was never gonna last or work anyway. Let's be real. You know, but Blueface, he definitely been tweaking. Like, he was comparing his the ring he gave to Jaidyn to the one that the one his mom got from her engagement, and he was basically trying to stun on the ring and everything. It's crazy. And Blueface basically said he don't care about what nobody talk about. He said he don't want to hear none of y'all gotta say. He said he didn't even say his mom. He said her name. He said she's going to respect his wife. Like, bro, he's standing on it. This is the choice he made, bro. And I feel like everybody should respect that, including his mom. Because at this point, you're not gonna have a relationship with your son, and that should be the most important thing. Not your opinion on who he's dating. No, he's gonna date who he wants to regardless. You support it and move on. You ain't gotta agree. It's not for you to agree with. That's his choice. It's his life. Like, it's his life, bro. Yeah, he basically was asking, you know, how much the ring costs. He said he don't even want to say how much the ring he got for Jaidyn is, because it's gonna be embarrassing to even compare it. Oh man. You know, now he made a video basically talking about, which I showed in the beginning, talking about the whole thing. It's like, I could kind of see Blue's point, but I feel like all of this just should not be displayed on social media from both sides. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for the most part, I feel like his mom has been kind of the one taking it to social media, and Blueface just be responding for the most part. And it's like she took it there first. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he not exactly talking to her, like he don't even want to rock with her for real, which is crazy. It's like everybody just need to chill because, like I said, counseling or some therapy need to happen because at the end of the day, this is a mother and a son. Y'all are gonna lose that relationship, and for what? Like the mother needs to really think about that. Like you're gonna lose your relationship to your son because you don't exactly like who he's dating. What? Like Blue has a reason to feel the way he feels. Like, cause this isn't just like recent shit. Like, bro, even when he was younger, like I said, she kicked him out of the house. Like, bro, this is like years of built up shit, I'm sure. Like, cause I've even heard some more other shit that she done did, but I ain't really gonna get into it because I don't know if it's true or not, and I ain't really want to look it up because honestly, I was disturbed by it all. But Blue got a right to feel the way he feel. People feel like it's far, and it's a little far, but I feel like it's far on both sides. No, he was calling the guy she was with a bum. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, man. You can't be calling his wife the maid and all of that type of stuff. Like, come on. Like, you can't disrespect her. Like, and that's the woman he clearly want to be with. You can't go and disrespect her. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you're his mom, but it's like, he got his own life to think about now. He got kids now, too. And this is the mother of his kids. Like, both of his kids. Like, it's just, you gotta put your own, I don't even know what to call it. Put your own personal issues to the side and forget that. This is your son. You about to lose your relationship with your son. And not only your son, but your grandkids. Like, people need to really like think. And you doing all of this for some social media. You too old for this. Come on, man. Like, Blueface is young. Like, he's bound to make some mistakes. But at least he look like he at least trying to make it right a little bit. You too old for this. Come on. But let me know what y'all think about this. This is a crazy situation. How y'all feel about, how Blue is acting with all of this? How you feel about his mom with all of this? And even Jaidyn, because Jaidyn has said some things, about his mom too. And I also want to say, because Blueface, his sister, has also even said that, their mom, she felt like she was the cause of, her marriage breaking up. So I feel like that's a pattern to me. Like, I feel like Blue might not exactly be the problem with this. I feel like his mom might actually be the problem. Because even if his sister is saying, like, she feels like she the reason for her marriage breaking up, it's like that seems to me like you probably overstepping in their personal lives or their dating lives or whatever. But yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this though. Like, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I drop more videos. And if y'all do share y'all opinions, please share them respectfully. Do not go over crazy, okay? Do not go over crazy, because I'm telling you right now, your comments will not be seen, or I'm gonna get disrespectful back, okay? But let me know what y'all think. I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.